You have to keep it over your mouth and nose, please.
Okay, my doctor said do not do that.
Or that we can have you in here.
Okay, then that is discrimination.
This is for the safety of all of our employees and customers.
I don't need you to follow me around,
I'm
okay?
sorry.
I know my way out.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Because that's going to get you hurt. Here you are.
Yeah, I got to keep everyone safe in here, so.
Yeah, the door's right there. I know my way out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know my way out.
Okay.
It's better for it, because I'll take this much.
I'm sorry. You can't come in here anymore. I'm sorry about that.
Good, because I don't even live here.
Okay.
That one. Let me see.
Now you taking her
She's
head
got
off?
family on yours. It's okay. So we're not going to do that. So here's your two options. You can take the head off, like the flight attendants told you to do, which I had told them to tell you, or you'll be off the flight.
Okay, can you
Tell
show
me
where
now.
that's posted?
Tell me now which one it is.
All right, relax, sir. You just got here. Can I respond? Relax. Can you tell me where that's posted? How would I have known that?
I'm the captain of the airplane. That's where it's posted. And Delta has guidelines, and I don't have to explain it to you. You can take it off, or you can leave the airplane. It is inappropriate. I'm not going to take vulgar language on the flight.
Okay.
Verbal or written.
Okay.
You understand? Do you understand the two options?
Yeah, I heard you, sir.
No, do you understand it?
I said I heard you.
Do you understand it?
Y'all hear this?
Do you understand what two options are?
I'm not
The
going to
hat
ruin your
comes off
birthday.
for the
I'm not going
entire
to ruin your birthday.
flight,
Then you pointing. Don't point your finger at
or
us.
you leave.
Don't point your finger at us.
You got it?
Don't point your finger at us.
Okay. So which is it? Tell me now. Which is it?
Tell you what, the hat is off. It is nothing to tell you. The hat is right here in my lap.
For the entire flight.
The hat is in my lap.
For the entire flight. It will not be worn the entire flight.
It's in my lap.
I didn't answer that. I see where it is.
The hat is in my lap.
Tell me.
You asked me to take the hat off. The hat's in my lap.
Tell me it's off for the entire flight.
The hat's in my lap.
1001, 1002. I got 6 kids. I raised 10 kids. I know better.
The hat, I'm not a child, sir. The hat is in my lap.
Okay. So you agree not to wear it or post that hat the entire flight. Is that correct?
Post the hat with. The hat's in my lap.
And you're past the
You asked me to take the hat off. The hat's in my lap.
We have an agreement.
The hat's in my lap.
Okay. I can go up, make a phone call, and have a nice day. You can go to American or somebody else.
The hat is in my lap.
I need your word. Your
Word for what? Sir, you playing games. The hat's in my lap. You asked me to take it off. I took it off.
I don't want to have you wear it airborne and have a problem with it.
But who's going to put it back on? The hat's in my lap.
You would.
You don't. What do you know me from? Who would put that back on?
Because you didn't give me your word. Okay. I've said enough. You know what? You didn't give me your word. You give it to a flight attendant, and I'll just go up and have the red coats come down and TSA come down. Because we're not going to do it.
Do what? The hat is in my lap.
I want your word.
What are you talking about? What is happening right now?
I want you to tell me you're not going to wear it the entire flight.
DoorDash saying that you...
Okay, but why did you have the nerve to come in my job talking to me when I was with another customer?
Because you had the nerve to report your food as never being received, so I can get in trouble and have to pay for it or lose my job.
I did not report nothing. If you have a problem, you need to contact DoorDash instead of coming in my job.
Well, don't report it as being...
Okay, well, like I said, you need to go...
So you're saying you got your food?
You need to leave me alone. That's what I'm saying.
You saying you got your
Call the
food?
police.
That's
And
fine.
if you're
You can talk
recording
to
me, I'm going to call the police. So please leave
That's
my
fine.
job.
Just
Please.
I just need you to say that you got your food.
I need you to leave my job.
You can call the police. We can talk about fraud and all
I
that.
don't care what we can talk about, lady. You're in my job of business. Leave me alone. Period.
Where's your manager?
I'm a manager.
You don't got another boss?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, CVS is hiring thieves here, huh? I just want you to admit that you got your food so I don't lose my job. I deliver food to you and then you sit there and tell my work I never dropped the food off? Huh? Yes. I delivered it here to her. So hopefully they have cameras, but she's trying to say I never dropped her food off. I'm just waiting for you to admit that you took your food and I'll leave you alone.
I'm waiting for you to get the fuck out of my face. That's what I'm waiting for you to do. Like, you making me act the food at work and it's not even that serious.
It is that serious. It's fraud. It's stealing. You stole and now you're trying to make me get in trouble for it. Why don't you get back on DoorDash and tell them you got your food then? It's because you didn't want to pay for the crazy big meal that you purchased?
You talking about crazy big
Steak, shrimp, chicken meal? You forget about what you just ate?
out of my face. Are you still here talking shit to me? Leave me alone. Record that.
Okay.
Record that.
And
You
I'm
have a
gonna
problem? Record
send it
that.
to
Leave
corporate.
me alone.
I just want you to admit
I
that
just want
you
you to
stole.
leave me alone.
I want you to admit that
I
you
just want you
stole.
to leave me alone.
Well, it's not going to happen because you're messing up my job now.
I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone.
Oh, you don't care
Get
that?
my word. The business.
Oh,
is
good.
still talking.
So you messed with my job. Now I'm messing with your job. How about that? Sounds pretty even to you? You lied and said you didn't get your food so you don't have to pay for it. You lied so you didn't have to pay for your food. And now you're trying to get me in trouble with my job. You should be really ashamed of yourself that you would do something like that.
Alone. I'm not ashamed of myself, so it doesn't matter what you say.
So you just don't care about
leave me
stealing?
alone.
So stealing doesn't make you feel ashamed? Stealing doesn't make you feel ashamed at all. You're just totally content with stealing. Awesome. CVS should really know what kind of employees they have. You probably steal from here too.
Okay, I wouldn't have a job if I did. So leave me alone. You're the one sitting up here talking to me about my job. And if I was still for my job, I wouldn't have a job. So why are you still in my face?
Because I'm waiting for
You're
you to admit that
harassing
you're
me. Why are you
stealing. Because
still
you're
in my face?
stealing. You're trying to take money.
I'm not even trying to go back and forth with her, but she's still in my face, in my place of work, still yelling at me. Do DoorDash know you doing this? Coming
I'm
at me here,
going to send
yelling?
them this video. I'm recording everything.
Do you have permission to record me?
Oh, I don't need permission. It's public place. North Carolina state law, only one person has to approve of the recording, and that one person can be me. So I'm very aware of the laws. Well, that's okay, because I'm going to send this to corporate and let them
I
know.
don't care what you send it to.
Good.
Out my face.
Good.
I really want to punch her in her face. She don't be on that word.
Good. I hope you enjoyed your food. Hope it filled you up and is energizing you for your shift, even though you didn't pay for it because you wanted to lie and say you never received your food.